Hi, my name is Miguel and welcome to Robot Star Labs. So, Suicide Squad. What can I say? Decent but disappointing. First of all, I wanted to make this pretty much a review about Suicide Squad, but seeing as most people haven't seen it yet, and I don't really want to spoil things, even though the internet has spoiled most things. But I won't. I'm just going to tell you what I thought about the movie, and maybe at a later time I'll go in deeper into the Suicide Squad, but I don't think I will because, to be honest, I was somewhat disappointed, like many other people are about this movie. And it's not that the movie is bad, or that the acting is terrible, or that the script is weak. The script could have been a bit better here and there. Some stupid jokes were made, but hey, who cares? The movie actually, from what I've seen, looks really good. And I feel that it's actually a better movie than I got to see. I feel that Suicide Squad is the victim of the same thing that happened to Batman v Superman. It was cut to shit. The editing is just terrible. I can explain why I think it's terrible. It's choppy. It made no sense most of the time. I feel that there is a better movie in there, and I think that someone at DC or Warner Brothers, and I think it's Warner Brothers, someone really messed this movie up. They messed it up with the editing, with the last editing. Remember when Batman v Superman came out and critics were all pissing on it and even fans were really disappointed by it. And then we heard that DC and Warner Brothers decided to reshoot some scenes and re-chop Suicide Squad because of the reaction to Batman v Superman. Well, I actually think they just should have left that movie alone because I feel that they ruined the movie for me personally. I saw really cool things that I wish they fleshed out a bit more, and I think they did in their first cut, but they cut all of that out to make the movie. I don't know. I don't understand why they cut this movie. I really don't understand it. So pros: Harley Quinn, amazing. Deadshot, pretty good. Amanda Waller, amazing. Cons: pretty much everything else. The Joker was okay. He wasn't bad. I think we didn't get to see enough of him. The Batman cameos were pretty cool. The Flash also drops by. But the rest of the movie just felt forced. It felt choppy. It didn't make a lot of sense most of the time. Let's just say the first 40 to 45 minutes are top notch. They should have built on that and kept going. But for some reason, they decided not to, and they decided to chop the movie up and mix it around and just throw it in our faces and deal with it. It's not a bad movie. Maybe it sounds like it's a terrible movie to me, but it's not. It's just disappointing. Again, like with Batman v Superman, it's disappointing. I feel that when they come out with a director's cut or an ultimate edition of Suicide Squad, it will be 10 times better than what I saw now. I really don't know who decided to chop up this movie like they did, and I don't know who decided to chop up Batman v Superman the way they did in the theatrical release. But that person or those people who are responsible for those choices should be fired, or at least should be put off the project. Anything to do with DC, they should not be allowed to be there. God, those people messed up my movie-going experience. This movie was supposed to be one badass team-up supervillain movie, and it turned into some kind of Hot Topic commercial on crack. It's pretty much it. That's pretty much it at the moment, but I feel that there is a better movie in it, and I hope that the director's cut or ultimate edition of this movie proves me right. It made no sense. It just made no sense. And the thing that pisses me off most is that the character development was there. They were executed pretty good, but they didn't do anything with them. They should just shoot some people, drink a beer, and blah blah blah. And I just don't get it. I really just don't get it. Please, if somebody from DC or Warner Brothers is watching this, whoever decided to chop up Suicide Squad and whoever decided to chop up Batman v Superman the way they did, should never ever touch, even be in the same country as any and all other DC projects, because that person or those people really are messing the DCEU up, for me at least. So before all you DC fanboys start hating, I'm not saying it's a bad movie, I'm saying there is a better movie in it and it was chopped away by some asshat at DC or Warner. So is it worth your time and money to go see it in the theaters? Yes, it is. It's just exactly the same problem that Batman v Superman had. So somebody decided to chop up these movies, and for some reason everybody agreed to do that, and now we're here with 2/3 of a movie. It feels like 1/3 of the movie was cut away. That's how it feels. And I believe that in the director's cut or ultimate edition of this movie, we will see that. But whoever is responsible for butchering Batman v Superman and butchering Suicide Squad should never be allowed to touch a DC product again. Please, just stop these people. Just lock them up in a broom closet, fire them, whatever you need to do, but never let them touch anything DC again, because they are messing my movie-going experience up. So, did you see Suicide Squad? What did you think? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Let me know down below. Share, like, and subscribe. Be well, be good, and see you next time.